From throwing up to Verstappen absolutely terrifying his father Yost, here are times F1 drivers drive normal people sick. Starting off with Lewis Hamilton trying to make Kendall Jenner throw up. Kendall's reaction says everything. I mean, Lewis is a legend of the sport, so probably one of the best guys to ever experience a hot lap from. Now, luckily, she didn't puke at the end, but it was nevertheless a great one to see. Now, let's talk about something truly special. Auto Week writer Alanis King had the chance to ride with Sebastian Vettel. The best part? Alanis was totally fearless, and Vettel made the whole thing look effortless. Now, this guy's not just a great driver, but also one of the most humble and modest guys out there. Just an amazing and mind-blowing experience for Alanis. Speaking of mind-blowing experiences, if Ed Sheeran can dazzle us with his music, then George Russell can definitely amaze us with his insane driving skills. Picture this, George casually chatting and explaining things with one hand on the wheel while speeding over 150 miles per hour. Just classic George being George. It's hilarious and really cool to see. Get ready for some awesome rides with Lando Norris and Miami Heat star Jimmy Butler. Now, y'all won't believe Jimmy's reactions. It's not every day you get to experience such thrilling, skillful driving from a pro like Lando.
No. Oh! What? Oh, you driving. He driving like a bat out of hell in there.
The coolness, the control, the flow, the ease, the maturity. It's just insane what kind of a driver Max Verstappen is. You know, every time I see that pure focus in Max's eyes and the pure fear in Yos's eyes, my brain tells me, you created that beast, man. That's what you get. When a championship driver like Carlos Sainz Sr. gets scared, then y'all know that the driver is a great one. Now this time his son, Sainz Jr., like his father, is just built different. For all the Fast and the Furious fans here, y'all remember Paul Walker's Skyline R34? That thing was sexy. Alright, well, Lewis Hamilton drove that and absolutely blew people's minds. Look, I would pay so much money to watch a show where Lewis goes around the world checking out the car culture in each area. Like, what a show that would be. It's awesome seeing an elite sportsman from the pinnacle of motorsport, F1, enjoying road cars the same way that we would on the streets. Big up, Lewis.
Something's up right with this car, man.
And you know what? Another time a celebrity was losing their cool was the time that Verstappen took the famous Dutch TV presenter Humberto Tan for a ride. The dude was scared for his life, let me tell you, but excited nonetheless. Daniel Ricciardo's infectious smile sure helped the girl keep her cool, but it was sure an adrenaline-packed experience for her. Little did she know, she was sitting next to the honey badger himself, as she was swept away by the skill and speed of Danny. Well played, sir. Well played.
Sweat.
In 2018 at the Suzuka track, Toto took his wife Susie on a lap and we could see her losing her cool. I mean, the sheer look in her eyes as Toto's just smiling brought me a smile as well. I mean, what can you do, Susie? Your husband is one of the main guys of the best F1 team of the time. Just speed is his middle name.
Brake! That's too fast! That's too fast! That's too fast!
So picture this. On a regular race weekend, the legendary F1 pit reporter Will Buxton finds himself juggling more interviews than there are sprinkles on a cupcake. Now brace yourselves for the unexpected twist. Little did Mr. Buxton know, his scheduled interview with Sebastian Vettel in Austin was about to take a thrilling turn. Vettel, behind the wheel of a mighty Ferrari F12 Berlinetta, was ready to give Buxton a roller coaster ride of a lifetime on a soaking wet racetrack. Let's just say things was about to get wet and wild, and poor Will was in for a soaking surprise. Next up, we've got a very familiar face from the most recent Miami Grand Prix, as Michelle Rodriguez, the star actress from the Fast and the Furious movies, is in a passenger seat this time with the fan favorite Lando Norris. Michelle is not unfamiliar with speed, but even she got her adrenaline up with this fast and furious lap around the Miami circuit. I mean, Lando may be fast, but nobody is faster than family.
I don't have friends, I got family.
Oh my God! You know, I was blaming it on the fact that he doesn't have his prefrontal cortex fully grown yet. So that's why he gave me the best ride ever. Peed my pants a couple times. The guy's amazing.
And even though we don't have direct footage of the next show, Hamilton took Camila Cabello on a hot lap a few years ago, and it's safe to say that she enjoyed it maybe even more than she should have.
Yeah, because you pulled up to the track today.
I pulled up.
With Lewis Hamilton.
Yes. Yeah,
and seven-time champion, and you said he didn't take it easy on you behind the wheel.
No, and I'm not like trying to like brag or anything, but he
You could
did
do that
say
on this show,
no,
though.
whatever. Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Please.
He said that I was his best passenger.
While we're at Hamilton, let me tell you about that time when Lewis Hamilton took the owner of the Williams F1 team, Frank Williams, on a ride at Silverstone. Even though you could tell he was in physical pain with Lewis, he still wanted to carry on. Talk about a legend, am I right?
Very enjoyable, quite unforgettable, I must say. Quite unforgettable, Lewis.
Okay, to end all of this off, we're going to be talking about the legend himself, Kimi Räikkönen. Now, it was 2014, and he took it behind the wheel for a driving battle with the Sky Sports Italy journalist, Mara Sangiorgio. And I mean, look at the video. You do not need to be a driving expert to see who was more petrified here. We gotta give credit to the journalist for even wanting to attempt to battle against this guy. That's it for today. Thanks for watching the video, and let us know which situation you like the most. And make sure to like and subscribe and turn on that notification bell to not miss our future uploads. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you next time.